Hi, my name is Brant Bermudez. I'm the owner of Nutrition First Coaching. First of all, I want to thank Bob and Vicky for everything they do behind the scenes and on a weekly basis with all their athletes at USA Fit, and for allowing us to be a sponsor of USA Fit and try to help people with their nutrition and their training to meet all their goals in terms of performance and body composition. You may be asking, what is nutrition coaching and what do we do at Nutrition First? Well, nutrition coaching is helping people develop a healthy relationship around food, helping them meet their performance goals, but also fit all that into their lifestyle. And to really give it a definition, it's individualized coaching, just like you would get for a running program, or individualized coaching just like you might get at a gym through a personal trainer. But this is designed around developing healthy habits with your nutrition and being able to work towards those goals and find what works for you. Because in this world of a tremendous amount of information and availability at our fingertips of all this information, how do you make sense of it and how do you figure out what works for you, but also to get the right habits in place and to make it fit into your lifestyle so that it becomes a lifelong habit of eating healthy and eating right for you and increasing your health and performance over the years and through your lifetime. A little background on me was I have a family. I have 3 kids, now 3 teenagers, and a couple dogs, and my wife amazingly keeps our house all together and everything functioning. But I got into nutrition when I was in college, and I was playing tennis in college, and I realized that my performance just didn't feel like it should, and I was having problems with digestion, and I was having problems with sleeping and recovery and having some injuries. And all that evolved into me taking a nutrition class, learning the basics, and then just starting to learn on my own from there. That came with working with a coach to find out what helped me the most, what fueled my performance, everything from the basics of what are the macronutrients up to how to make all this stuff work for my lifestyle and to ultimately make me perform the best, recover the best, and feel my best. That career led me through playing tennis in undergrad and then eventually getting into triathlons and doing those. I'm a little bit of a type A personality, so going to the highest level, doing Ironman Hawaii in 2003, and then that evolved into doing more distance triathlons and more distance mountain biking, doing things at every different level I could possibly do them at, distance running, ultra marathons, and eventually some really long bike races. That kind of hit the pinnacle at Leadville when I did that mountain bike race in 2013. Then I started getting more and more into nutrition and helping other people once I started doing CrossFit, and that became a big hobby and new love for me. That's when I started falling in love with nutrition coaching. Then we ended up buying a CrossFit gym, and I was able to really help a lot of our members improve their performance, improve their body composition, improve their overall relationship with food. And I realized how much I loved doing that with people. So that's where Nutrition First evolved from. And to this point, I'm still loving everything we get to do with people, getting to know those people, getting to be a part of their lives, and getting to see them make amazing and tremendous transformations in their performance, in their body composition, and in all aspects of their life, because I believe that deep inner work is really important to figure out what is really working for you, what makes your life, what drives you forward, and what makes nutrition important to you, and then that relationship with food and how it fits into everything to do with your lifestyle. We don't like to just focus on goals with people. We like to focus on their entire life. And when we're working with people from USA Fit, now we have these specific goals laid out. We know Duke City's coming up in October, and that's the major goal for the summer season. So maybe it's running your fastest 10K or half or full marathon, trying to get your nutrition dialed in for that. Maybe you have trouble with cramping. Maybe you have trouble with falling apart late in a race. Maybe you just have trouble in general with recovery and having some injuries. Well, all those things are related to nutrition and how our bodies perform. And if you can optimize your body composition, lose a little bit of weight, retain muscle, but get rid of some of the body fat, then that's when you start to see your performance go up. And maybe you do better on more fats and a little less carbohydrate, or maybe you need to time your carbohydrates a little bit better. Well, those are all things we work on as nutrition coaches with you, and we find out what works the best for you. What I'd like to offer everybody, and I hope somebody takes me up on it, I hope a lot of people take me up on it, is we love to get to know people. So we always offer a free phone consultation. We call it a no snack intro. There's no strings attached to this. We just want to talk to you about what your questions are. We want you to see if we can help you, and if we can be there for you, and we can provide what you need to achieve your goals. Then that's exactly what we want to figure out on that phone call. With USA Fit members, we have some specials going, and we can put those in the newsletter, or you can go to our website and sign up for the No Snack Intro at nutritionfirstcoaching.com, and we can talk to you more about those specials as well. We try to gear those towards fitting into the race season and getting people ready for whatever their target races are, which I know is, for most people, is going to be something around the Duke City half and full marathon there too. So over the next several months, that gives us 5 months till Duke City will be happening. We'd love to be a part of that with you and help you with your training, help you with your nutrition, your recovery, and all those things we talked about. But along the way, maybe you need a little more info from us. Maybe you want to see what kind of content we put out. We'll be putting something in the newsletter every week. Thanks to Vicky for that amazing newsletter. We'll be putting content in there related to hydration, related to recovery, related to what you should eat in your different phases of training, everything to do with nutrition and performance. We'll get it in there, and we'll talk a little bit about some habits, and we'll talk about getting some little tips and tricks to eat healthy, especially as everything opens back up in the world and our lives get busy again. But please reach out to us if you have any questions. Again, my name is Brant. Go to our website at nutritionstcoaching.com, nutritionfirstcoaching.com. Sign up for our free phone intro. We'll talk to you about everything you want to know about what we can do, hopefully answer all your questions, and see if working with us is the right thing for you in the future. And then as things keep getting opened up again, we'll be out there on some Saturdays doing some running with everybody, and hopefully get to meet people face to face. And if shaking hands is still a thing, we'll shake some hands and slap some high fives. So thanks again, Bob and Vicky. I hope everybody has a great season this year. Hope we get to know everybody a lot better and get to help some people with their nutrition and get some PRs when the Duke City rolls around. All right, take care. Bye-bye.